Welcome into KOZIE's Ghost Adventures, everybody. Today I got a great story I want to share with you. So I'm just going to start talking. Let's go. Here we go. It's a story about a man named Richard. I don't know if you know him or not, but here we go. Richard's life had always been a struggle, though no one knew the true cause of it. From childhood, that little son of a bitch had been haunted by something unseen. A presence that always lingered around him, watching him from the dark corners of all the rooms. Whispering when he tried to sleep, and tugging at his thoughts, pulling him into self-doubt every goddamn day, you know? But no one else could sense it other than him. And Richard, he was too afraid to speak of it. He called it the weight. The weight. The weight. As a boy, the weight was constant, AkA the ghost. It followed him through his school years, influencing his every decision, filling his head with dread, convincing him he was unworthy of success or love. He tried to best fit in. The weight never left him, though. Every time he thought he had a chance to be happy or accomplished with something, the weight would close in on him, suffocating his dreams with a snap of the fingers. He failed repeatedly, lost friends, and doubted himself immensely. So deeply that he spent years of his life in isolation, listening to the whispers that told him he was garbage. Nothing. As an adult, the weight remained, its presence only growing heavier, not lighter. Yet, something inside Richard began to change. He'd been beaten down for too damn long. The constant pressure and anxiety were so familiar that they became a part of him. But for the first time in a long time, he was not afraid. He realized he was in control, not the weight. It was the moment that Richard made the most profound decision of his life. He would confront the weight, whoever it was that was haunting him. The time of running from it was over. He decided to make it a game. That's right. Instead of fighting or trying to banish it, he began embracing the challenge of the weight. The whispers became background noise as he started living boldly as a badass mother effer, you know what I'm saying? He took risks that terrified him, quitting a soul-crushing job to pursue something that everyone told him he would become nothing if he tried to do that. Speaking of people with the vulnerability that he once feared, and traveling the world as he saw fit. Each step that he took broke the invisible chains that had held him down for so damn long. As he became more cool and confident, the energy surrounding him started to shift just a bit. What was once oppressive became a force that he could use. Eventually, Richard became one of the coolest humans ever to walk the earth. Let me say that again. Richard became one of the coolest humans ever to walk this earth. His reputation spread like wildfire. Not for being perfect, but for being authentic and true. Also daring and unafraid of his flaws, because everyone has their goddamn problems. He became known as someone who could walk into any room, face any obstacle, and bring light to even the darkest moments and even enemies. People gravitated towards Richard, finding strength in his fearlessness. He no longer lived in the shadows, but under the bright spotlight of his own life now. Rich would later say that the weight was never truly gone. it was still always there, of course. When you have something that powerful, the weight just doesn't go away. But it hovers in the background now. He learned how to wield it, turning it into a source of power for him. He didn't run from it anymore. He owned it. He fucking carried that weight on his back every damn day of his whole life. He would laugh when people asked about his past, telling them, if it wasn't for my ghosts, I wouldn't be the half of the man that I am today. If it wasn't for my weight, guys, I wouldn't be half the man that I am today. The end. The Weight by your man Richard himself. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you want more of these cool videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.